Good morning. How you guys all doing? Today we are going to have ourselves a tasting with Merlin's Munchie Coffee Company. One of my favorite coffee companies on the market. And I'm not only just saying that because I actually work with these guys. You're about to find out why their coffee is so good. Now, here I'm gonna let you know right now, this is a flavor I have never had. And what we're going to do is we're going to read the packaging, and then I'm going to make a fresh cup, and we're going to drink it straight black. And that's how I'm going to determine if everything is good with a black cup of coffee. That's how you're going to tell if things are acidic, if it's bitter, if the flavor profile's there, from that nice heat. Is it aromatic? Is everything that the packaging says, is it going to be in that cup? And that's what we're here today to find out. Now, again, I do everything 100% honest. So it will be what it will be. So let's dive right into it. The item that we're going to be talking about from Merlin's Munchies is a badass battle royale. And this is a vanilla hazelnut coconut maple. An interesting combination. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So let's go ahead. I'm going to do that. We're gonna open the bag. I had just cut it so we can open it. All right. So let's go ahead and let me smell. Let's take a ooh, girl. Okay, the two predominant flavors that I can smell is definitely hazelnut and coconut. Now, the maple, it's there. It's like a nice coating. The vanilla is kind of secondary. The other ones are really powerful on the fragrance, and it smells really, really nice as far as a nice fresh bag of coffee. And that's what we're looking for. Like right now, it's already invigorating and it's pleasant and it definitely smells like breakfast. So all the components are there from what the package is saying, and it is fantastic. So let's go ahead and do this, and let's get ourselves a cup of coffee. All right, we made our nice little 6 ounce cup of coffee. And so the very first thing we are going to do is, by the way, brewing Merlin's Munchies coffee. This is not a joke. Just like with any other coffee that's out there, if it's made, wonderful and you have a good machine, when you're brewing these coffees, your entire area where your coffee maker is going to smell like the product itself. Right now, my room smells like everything that I described when we opened the bag. So that again, right there, that's number two. The ground smell great when you open up that bag when it's fresh. The room that your coffee maker's in is gonna smell great. Like you're already starting off, you're just already starting off fantastic. You are. And now we're gonna dive right in. Okay, because this is straight up black, no creamer, no nothing, straight up. Okay, so one of the predominant fragrance I'm getting is maple first, then hazelnut, coconut I'm not getting at all, and vanilla not at all. I'm getting just the hazelnut and the maple that I'm getting, and that's pleasant in itself. So here's where um this is where the test is. Is it in the flavoring? Because a lot of people are subjected to what? Add creamer, add flavoring, cut it with, milk or oat milk. Like you're adding stuff to it. And in reality, a good cup of coffee really doesn't need anything in it. So here we go. Hazelnut's the predominant flavor, baby. But now the vanilla's coming through. The vanilla is adding some Now it almost seems like it's like a almost a texture thing, right? And the coffee is soft, right? And I know that has to do with what water you're using and all that good stuff, but honestly, I'm using the water um from my refrigerator with the water filter and all that. I'm using that. So I didn't use any bottled water or anything to make this. I'm basically doing what I would normally do in my routine to give you guys a genuine review. Yeah, hazelnut, vanilla, aftertaste is coconut, and the maple is throughout the whole thing, but it's like since it was already a star from the bag to the aromatics, it's kind of taking a break, right? It's like, you know what? You know what maple is. Let's talk about my friends. And to be honest with you, all four flavors are there. You're going to get at least a minimum of two of them in the aromatics and a minimum of three on the palate. This is not a joke. I'm not being paid by these guys. You know what I mean? These guys are wonderful. And their product, I'm going to stand by because who does that? Who can promise you a straight up black cup of coffee to be flavored or you don't need to add nothing in? So that means you're going to save money, right? Everyone wants to save money. Also, you want to get your money's worth, right? Because you know how it is out there in the real world. You're going to spend the money, you want quality. And this, my friend, at least for this flavor in this episode, that is quality. And I couldn't be any happier. And that is a good cup of coffee. Now, if you guys want to check these guys out, links are below this video. And would love to hear your experience with this flavor. And until next time, cheers, guys, and thanks for joining me.